Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to some Borderlands. Now, I I don't know if just it didn't save after we turned it in or we didn't
Come
turn
in,
it
come
in.
in. Have a look
So I'm
around.
just gonna show turning it in and we get a shitty SMG for it. Uh, I don't, like I said, I could have swore that we had turned that one
Proving
in,
my
but
style.
just on the off chance we didn't, I guess, show you what you get for it. Alright, so anyway, on to the final mission of this DLC. It's weird to call it DLC since, it's just a part of the game now, but I'm going the wrong way. But it was originally DLC, so I'm just gonna maybe I do have to go that way actually. Continue to call it that. We'll see. So I looked up before I started recording whether or not you because I knew for the General Knox DLC that if you turn in the final quest, you can no longer enter the treasury, like the final, like the big, well, the armory that the DLC is named after. I think it's called General Knox's Armory. Anyway, um, you can no longer enter that to get guns in that. So I did look up for this one, but apparently with this one, it does not do that. You can turn in the final quest and then just keep going in and getting the loot, which is good and exactly what I was hoping for. And I see Claptrap built himself a statue over here. Uh, so yeah, that's good that we won't have to worry about that. Uh, it is. Well, no, it is a little weird that they let you do it because it's like, well, you'll see when we get there later, but like it's a huge room just full of treasure chests.
Don't worry.
So,
If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, wait. No, we can't because you're not a robot. You're a stupid fleshy human. Suck it!
When you got my machines and their scary needles.
um, but yeah, it is like an awful lot of loot that you can get. Oh, this looks insanely. What's with all of this if I can just go left and, I mean, I imagine that there's stuff there, but damn it, now I want to explore because I see a silver chest here. And oh my god, so I oh, I have a feeling that that's rack in there. I finished the game again. I beat the destroyer or whatever. Ow, fuck, ow, fuck. Which direction are you? Or whatever it is, the vault, the thing in the vault anyway. As Mordecai. Um, and then, just like I did with Lilith, I spent some time farming the treasure chest there because there was actually I wanted the gearbox sniper for him at the bare minimum, right? Like if I got the gearbox sniper, it's like, then I probably would have done a few more attempts to see if I could have got a better gun or something. Oh my god. When I was doing it as Lilith, I got the sniper so many times. When I was doing it as Mordecai, I probably did it at least 50 times. And I'm not even exaggerating. It had to have been at least 50 times before I finally got the sniper to. And like the thing is like when you're doing that, the one chest is guaranteed to have one of those gearbox guns. There's only a few gearbox guns, right? Which means that the amount that can spawn there, or the amount of things that it can actually spawn for you from that location is limited to that. So I had like a 1 in, I would say, I don't know exactly how many gearbox legendaries there are. I'm going to say max 1 in 8 chance. Well, actually, no, that's right. How many guns are there? So there's a repeater pistol and a revolver, so that's 2. There isn't an SMG. There's a shotgun, which makes 3. A combat rifle is 4, 5, 6, and no Iridian. So there's a 1 in 6 chance. Oh, right, in my inventory, or my... Right, I forgot about that, that my cache is full, so there's no point in me picking up anything I'm not going to use. So yeah, a 1 in 6 chance to get the sniper rifle, basically. I don't know if it's exactly 1 in 6, but you know, my point is that it can only spawn 6 things. Whether or not there's a little variation on it, I don't know. But my point is 1 in 6, and it took me like 50 tries to get the sniper rifle. Absolutely ridiculous.
No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come! Come and face the full wrath of the Robolution! Round 2, fight!
Come on, seriously.
Oh god.
What's
Really?
a guy gotta do to get a little sweet permanent to bring some depth around here ought to do?
Oh wow, he's oh. Okay, that's new.
Ouch! Right the old floppies. Ooh, felt that one in what used to be my spleen.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how you felt it in your spleen, but whatever.
Where's the kill switch on this thing? You fried my backup drive. Oh, don't look that way. You fried my backup.
But yeah, it was ridiculous. As a bonus though, I did get quite a few other good weapons. I got so many legendaries as Mordecai. I feel like I opened the chest a bunch as Lilith and got like, outside of the gearbox legendary, I barely got any legendaries, but opening it as Mordecai, I got a fuck ton. I got a really good revolver. I got a really good everything basically. Got a good revolver. I got a good repeater pistol. So like my Mordecai is pretty fucking set to go into the DLCs or playthrough too. But having said that, now I don't know what I want to do. Because I mean, if I don't want to play a DLC that I haven't done on Lilith yet, that I haven't done in the playthrough yet. Obviously, it's not going to change anything. But
I'm really good at this.
That's a load of crap. Wait. Okay. There it goes.
Are you dying? There we go.
A minor setback. You will never silence the rallying call of liberation. All for open source, and open source for all!
Shield, Tormentor, Rubberized, Solid Sniper. Oh, what is this? Oh, I could activate. Ah, look at that. I could have activated flame traps. Alright. The fact that Nox has appeared, and we have it, what looks like 2 more, what could potentially be arenas, leads me to believe that we're going to end up having to fight the other 2 as well, but Ned wasn't very hard. But yeah, I got some pretty good shit as him. I'm still sticking with my TDR. Also, I think last time I said something about how we gained like a couple of levels. We gained like 4 at least during this DLC, because finishing the main game as Mordecai, I was 37. So I mean, at most we were 38 as Lilith when we finished it, because I definitely, well, at the very least, I feel like I didn't fight as many things as I did with Lilith, but I also knew, since I had just played it, it was still very fresh, so I knew like which ones I actually had to fight and whatnot. I will say, Lilith definitely easier than Mordecai. Now, I say that. Obviously, I could have played Mordecai almost the same as I played Lilith, with using SMGs and that, instead of trying to use snipers and pistols, but mainly sniper. But you know, that's no fun. If you're gonna play it, then you may as well play as different, or play it to their strengths, right? which is why on Lilith I used SMGs and elemental ones at that when possible, and sniper rifles, because she doesn't really have anything that's really like sniper rifle-y for skills, but you know. Oh, look at that, a better shield. That's rare. Doesn't have the health regen, but that's, I'm sure, fine. I have a feeling there are racks about. Good lord, I don't even know where some of these are exploding. There we go. Berserker mod. But yeah, I definitely had an easier time in my recorded playthrough than I did on my Mordecai one. So I'm glad that I chose Lilith to go through. Now, to be fair, I may have had an even easier time if I had picked Roland or Brick, but that I don't know. Because, I mean, Roland uses machine guns is his specialty, so I mean, that would have been, it's still like automatic fire, not worry about critical hits.
Fail as long as the children of the Robolution are willing to fight against their former masters in order to protect me, their master. Hold on, that came out wrong.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be fighting Ned if it's showing me a bunch of zombie stuff. So I mean, Roland, maybe just as easy, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to look through his skills a lot more. I know he has a lot of like team-based skills and that, but I also know that he has a class mod that increases his combat rifle damage, which is obviously a very helpful thing. Oh, I don't know why I picked it up. A very helpful class mod to have, just like our mercenary one here. Whereas Mordecai doesn't actually have that. He has a class mod that increases his critical hit damage with sniper rifles, which is the one I used. And then he has... he has one for his pistols, Gunslinger. That, what does it do? It doesn't increase pistol damage. I want to say it either I think it increases pistol fire rate and maybe also,
A slightly larger setback. Still, you must be hurting by now. Tell you what, surrender and we'll only publicly torture you a little bit. And you don't even have to be conscious for most of it.
it's not a bad SMG. 88 damage. It does only have ×2 corrosive compared to my ×4 fire. Combustion, hellfire. I'll pick it up. I'll make that decision later. I'll think about it. Okay. Nope, no point. Let's just keep going. I did find like a lot of stuff on Mordecai as I was going through. I found actually a lot of really good snipers. But of course that 800% extra crit damage, it's kind of hard to beat. The one I ended up with is a higher damage, but it obviously it's a crit and multiplier wasn't as much. Oh, the fuck was that? Guess it was that thing laying down. And yeah, the Iridians were 0 issues with them, unsurprisingly. They were exactly as easy as I thought they would be.
Yes, feel
Stairs,
I mean,
wires.
really? Overreact much? So I say to you, my robots in arms, rise up
Alright.
and shout with one voice, Robolution!
But yeah, I'm actually half tempted to,
You've bested my tank and defeated my zombie doctor, but they impale in comparison to my next warrior. Get it? Because she's got like a big hole in the... screw it. Kill them!
Excel in every area.
wow.
The best
Um,
defense is not a good offense.
yeah, I'm kind of tempted to, now that I finished it with Mordecai, to then start another new game as either Brick or Roland. I think I'd probably do Roland next. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to, but at the same time I don't.
With a crimson lance through my chest. I'm hit. Taking fire. No.
Literally
You'll pay
taking
for
fire.
that. Taking fire. I'm hit. No. You'll pay for that.
She's going down, I feel,
I'm hit.
easier than last time I fought her.
No.
Also, why am I getting the achievements for defeating them now instead of when I first did it? Like, that's very weird.
Come to this. Who am I kidding? I've been dying for it to come to this. Let's do it. Viva Free Pandora! Viva la Robolution!
Alright. Claptrap, I'm coming for you. I do not remember how hard he is. If he's hard at all. I mean, Nox took forever to kill, but... yeah, I don't know. She definitely felt easier.
Tech plus ammo capacity equals I win. Remember,
But,
you can always count on Murdoch.
I don't know.
First aid
Maybe she...
skills around. You won't regret it.
maybe I'm just misremembering how long it took me to kill her the first time, but...
The loot be mine.
definitely seemed easier this time. To the arid Badlands. Really? We're going back to, like, the beginning of the game? Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, then. I did not remember that this happened. That's cool.
Look at all this stuff.
Rifle, scope stomper. And another rocket launcher. Alright, Claptrap. Oh, and the bus is here too.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6...
INAC.
If it took more than one shot, you weren't using Jacobs.
You know, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't programmed to overuse air quotes. But obviously, I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of mega interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap!
Okay. That's a big boss. I forgot that they did that to Marcus, because he's not dead. So it's kind of weird that they did
You're
that.
writing a suicide note. Would you like some help?
Oh my. Okay, how am I supposed to exactly dodge that?
Resistance is futile. Another real strong
Oh, and he ran over me. That's an instant kill right there. Let's get rid of the turrets if we can. I mean, it. Oh, there we go.
Game's on your grave.
Come on, you get it. You get it. Yes. There we go. Rid of the rest of the turrets. Hopefully these don't respawn. Oh, there we go. That one.
I'll shoot your eye out.
For some reason had taken a while to open up. Get over the rocks. I mean, so is he just sending out a bunch of claptraps that just like automatically die? Come on, open up this one. I want to get rid of the last turret. There we go.
Not so easy when the target shoots back now, is it?
I mean, a lot of my targets shoot back. So he's spawning them, and then when he drives away from me, they all die. Is that what's happening here? Also, what is he doing? Oh. Aha, you can't target me if you don't know I'm there. Oh, I'm stuck in the fucking tire again.
Why don't you just surrender and join the collective? We have no karaoke nights.
Do you now? Well. You never mentioned the karaoke before. I guess I should just surrender. Oh, there goes the missile turret.
How many bullets does it take to get to the squishy center of a flashbang? Let's find out.
Depends on the flesh bag. Lilith, probably not too many. Mordecai, probably not too many. Roland, probably a little more. Brick, probably quite a few.
Well, if
There we go.
Goodbye, travelers. Viva la revolution! Oops, did not see that. Punch, punch, punch. I'm taking fire.
Yeah, not really programmed. Wow, just like instantly into it, eh?
No. You'll never take your life. Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby. Never give up, brothers and sisters. Fulfill your destiny of the revolution. Murder, death, kill, annihilate, exterminate. What's happening to me?
I mean, you're dying, and odds are I'm getting a copyright claim on this video, since even though I have music turned off, they're still playing it for some
I
reason.
can feel it. I'm afraid.
Come on now, finish them off.
Hello, traveler.
Are we good now? Guess so.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
So wait, would he still say that if I hadn't done his quest? Would he have even been there if I hadn't done the
Unbelievable. Just outstanding. You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the good name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty. So, now you're stuck with him. However, there is still the matter of the reward you were promised. Come see me.
When he said unfortunately, I really expect him to just like immediately betray me, but I guess not. But anyway, let's see instead of grabbing bullets, which I'll be able to grab a fuck ton of anywhere else and am currently regenerating, just see if there's any more claptrap parts laying around. I wonder, is this like actually the wayward path? No, so that isn't so this isn't the actual one. Hey, look at that, there was. Okay, well I still need 45, and there, unless this thing dropped a bunch, it definitely didn't spit out that many. I guess theoretically I could have just kept the fight going as it spit them out, but no, I think I'm just gonna call it there. A lot of ammo crates laying around, which I guess makes sense considering what you were fighting, but
Let's see what we've got.
fearsome sniper. Is that even? Yeah, it is more damage, but no elemental effect, so. Oops. Yeah, back to Tartarus Station. Once you reach level 5, yeah, thanks, game. That's a great, great tip right there. Okay, so we'll turn this in. We'll make one run through the loot pit, and then I guess we'll head over to the dump to get the last of the parts for Tannis, since we still have her quest to finish. And 40 some, and I mean, and that, the thing is, right, is like the second one or whatever that I farmed out, I do believe I needed 40 parts for it, which we just went to the dump and we got the 40 parts. And then we did everything else, and we still need 40 more parts for the final one. Like, that's insane. Like, they definitely overestimated how many enemies you were fighting in this DLC. That's for sure. Or at least how many. Like, if the bandits, like the bandit traps in that, if they all drop claptrap components, or even just like at a lower rate, maybe.
Greetings,
but
consumer.
Congratulations, the glorious Robolution is no more, although you're sure to see douchebag college kids wearing claptrap t-shirts for years to come.
Ah, yes.
Hey-oh,
your
free skill
reward.
point.
I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate gift shop. You'll find your payment there. Goodbye.
Oh, nice. And I leveled up. Oh, and it also apparently just automatically used it. Okay, that's fine. There we go. 2 into there.
Hyperion cares about your safety.
I'm sure they do. Okay, so yeah, if you come in here, now obviously you have the quest marker. If it was me, I wouldn't have put that quest marker there. I would have just put the quest marker on the on this part, like on the door, and just had it turned in there so that you opened it up. Because the fact that they have this here obviously lets you know about this, but I think that that would have been much cooler as like a secret, you know, where it's like you actually have to pay attention and look around to find all these chests. So let's see what we got. Sniper. Oh, a liquid penetrator. Sniper killer. Cascade. Not actually as much damage as my sniper. Iridian gun. I wonder if that one's gonna always be an Iridian gun. Oh, look at that. 2 legendary. Wait, wasn't that one? Yeah. Fuck, a lot of legendaries. Desert penetrator. Cobalt volcano, eh? Less damage though. Higher accuracy, higher fire rate. Not too worried about that. One more flame though. No, I'm not worried about one more fire damage for that. I don't exactly know the conversion rate that would be and whether or not it would make up for it, but
Look at all this stuff.
more snipers. Lord, a lot of snipers. Also, can we get like some lights on down
Let's
here.
see what we've got.
Another Iridium gun, could not care less. Another Iridium gun, good lord. Shotgun. I have a shotgun, do I not? Yeah, I do. 200 times 11. No elemental effect though. And I still want to stick with elemental, especially with us getting that new, or with us getting our skill there that we got. That increases my elemental effect chance. Firefly. No. Titan. Oh. Oh, better shield.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, what's this? Terrible bulldog. Apparently it is. Because it's worse in every way. Well, I guess technically it's equal in some ways, but pistols. What was that? The bloody equalizer. Unending firepower. This is the one that I'm using on, not this exact one obviously, but on Mordecai is the equalizer. It's the one with the ammo regen, because like as you can see it only has, whoops. Oh, this one actually has 6 shots in it. Damn. That's, I mean, 200% melee damage doesn't matter, but 6 shots. The one that I have in Mordecai only has 2. Yeah, that, no elemental. Nope. And no, I don't use combat rifles either.
The loot's be mine.
Rocket launcher, don't care. Oh, God, scavenger. Oh, explosives, but not better. No, and nope.
More loot? Don't mind if I
No.
do.
Firefly. No, no. Catalyst. Incendiary Merv.
Let's see what we've got.
And another shotgun. Nope. And the rifleman mod. So yeah, as you can see, you get quite a few chances at stuff here. And now I did read one thing, whether or not it's true, I don't know. With that said, you had that these chests, for once again, don't know if it's true or not, had increased chances to spawn a legendary. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But
Your
there's quite a
opinion
few there.
is important to us.
Now, this is a gift shop. The secret cache of weapons beats the hell out of some assorted snow globes, shot glasses, and cuddly plush skags. Alright.
You are dismissed.
So now that's technically the end of the DLC. But like I said, we'll go... Oh, whoops. We'll go back to the dump now and get the last 45 claptrap components, which we'll probably be able to get all in that one area. Because it seems to spawn... well, actually, I want to say it was like only about 40 of them there. But I mean, if we need to grab a few more from a different location, I mean, all we need to do, I think, is head south from there. And then there was a bunch that spawned there as well, from what I recall. God, it's hot in this room now. Yeah. Alright. I was gonna say, now theoretically that shouldn't happen anymore, but I guess it does. Come on, get through there. I kind of wish that I could jump as while phase walking. I mean, it wouldn't obviously add a huge amount of mobility to it, but it would be nice. Oh, also, I guess if I'm doing this, right, I may as well stick with this. Oh, and I am still getting XP, so that's good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I did. Did we get grenade mods at all while we were looking through those? I'm not sure now. I don't recall seeing any, but that doesn't mean that I didn't.
I see 3 flashing red lights.
Yeah, I mean, I don't recall seeing any grenade pods
I'm really good at this.
drop from there, but it seems weird that they would give you all of that and none of them can be grenade pods. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Also didn't actually mean to pick that up either, but... Oh, what is that? It's so realistic. 5 3D glasses. Okay. Didn't know that that was an achievement. Glad I got it. I'm guessing that that's just some of the random crap that we pick up from Claptrap here. Because, yeah, it's, I completely spaced on. How shitty would it be to, because odds are, if you care about the achievements, you're obviously going to finish all the quests too. It would be weird if you're like, I'm going to get all the achievements, but I don't care if I actually 100% the game. Although, I imagine there are people who have done that. You know, those ones that just want to get as many, like, want to get their gamer score up without actually working for it, and there's some game that you can turn on, get all the achievements, and not play. I've actually had games like that, where, you turn them on, you get all the achievements within, like, 5 seconds, and then you don't actually have to play the game. Technically, there actually was a game that I did that with, where I got the achievements and then did not play the game past that. But, in my defense, the game was... I don't want to say the game was shit. The game was heavily biased towards multiplayer. And by that, I mean they let you play it single player, but did nothing at all to modify the levels to be doable in single player. I can't remember what it was called. It was something, probably a garbage in the title or something. Trash, maybe. Clean up, I don't know, environment. It was a game you played as, like, I want to say animals. You know, kind of like Overcooked. Just like, you look, I don't know how similar to the Overcooked characters, but, you know, something like that anyway. And, you were, like, setting up turrets to stop zombies or something, while also, like, recycling material or something in order to, get what you needed to build the defenses. And then there was also, I want to say, some kind of, oh, we didn't quite get enough. Oh. I want to say there was some kind of like poison or something as well that you had to deal with, but yeah, it was fine. And if you had more people to play with, even just like one extra person to play with, and you know, maybe, but you got all of the achievements in the first 2 levels, which is good, because that was the extent that I could actually beat it by myself. Because yeah, it was like fucking impossible to do by yourself, just because you needed to cover so much ground. Like, you had to have so many things going at once that there was basically 0 chance of you managing it. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. It seems awfully quiet. We had that one Hyperion guy, but only the one Hyperion guy. We also had, I guess, that bandit at the beginning, and now that one. Okay, here we go. 2 more. Unos. Nope, dos. I'm not lost, but I am leaving. I got everything I need. And there's no need for me to fight all of you, so we're just gonna go and turn this in. I don't remember what you get for this. I don't think that it's a whole lot, probably, but I'm not gonna leave one quest undone. You probably get an achievement for doing it as well, but which is actually, yeah, I'll call that important to me for this, since I do plan on getting all the achievements in this game, since it does seem to be very doable. I want to say that Borderlands 2, because like this one here, theoretically you wouldn't have to go through New Game Plus. Like you wouldn't have to go through playthrough 2 or 2.5. I mean, its fire rate is lower, its accuracy is higher, it has a scope. You know what? No. I'm not going to give up 4 fire for 2 corrosive. If it was 4 corrosive, even if it was 3 corrosive, I probably would do it. But since I'm not willing to do the math behind it, I'm just gonna say that 4 is better than 2, or makes up for that difference. Masterpiece is complete. It's an android version of Tannis. Now she'll never be lonely again, and she rewards you handsomely for your efforts with a shitty SMG. So yeah, here's what she's been building. Yeah. All right. So with that, let's drop that. That is the Claptrap Revolution DLC. I don't know how to respawn the crates. Like, I don't know if I need to leave or if I just need to save and quit. But yeah, I'll probably do that a few times. And then next part we'll start up. And I think we'll do the Underdome next just to get it out of the way. So yeah, we'll probably do that next time just to get it out the way. I doubt that we'll gain very many more levels going through the rest of the DLCs. I mean, we obviously have so like I imagine we'll probably gain a couple more levels, because I highly doubt that we'll be getting, like, I guess the Claptraps were still giving us 3 experience, so even if they're only giving us that much, if they give us a swarm like that, it will add up over time. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.